Full push workout, great intense workout. You got some volume that creates that little bodybuilding nostalgia. Hey man, Gary Walker here, and welcome back for another video. All right, in this video, I'm gonna take you through an over 40 bodybuilding style workout with dumbbells. This one's gonna be a little different though, because typically when you think bodybuilding workouts, you typically think of volume. For instance, bodybuilders work chest on Mondays. That typically means 16 to 20 sets just for chest. So what that does, there's so much volume, they have to wait 6 or 7 days to work chest again. That's why every Monday, chest day, all right? Same with back day, 16 to 20 sets of back. All right, so what I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna give you a little bit of volume, but I'm gonna create a push workout. So I like doing bodybuilding style stuff, but also like doing push, pull, leg style workouts. So today I'm gonna give you a push workout with some bodybuilding volume. So what is a push workout? All the muscles involved in pushing. So we're gonna do a little bit of chest, a little bit of shoulders, and a little bit of triceps. All right, so what I like to do to speed up my workouts is add some intensity techniques, all right? So we're gonna do some chest exercises, and then we're gonna do some triceps for shoulders to knock this workout out. But before I get into the actual workout, I do wanna let you know about my one-on-one coaching program, my Alpha Maker project. So I've been running this successfully for 2.5 years. We've had hundreds of men go through the program, get phenomenal results. So if you're interested in having someone design a bodybuilder style workout for you, or a home-based workout, any type of workout you need to get you where you wanna be, then make sure you click on the link in the description box below and see if you're a good fit for my Alpha Maker one-on-one coaching project. All right, so with that said, let's get into the chest exercises. The first one we're gonna do is a bench press variation. All right, so a lot of bodybuilders do heavy barbell bench press. All right, but since this is gonna be a dumbbell version workout, I'm gonna take you through a 30-degree chest press. This isn't the standard incline press, all right? If you're familiar with all the fixed incline presses, they're typically 45-degree angles. The problem with the 45-degree angle is it is gonna work your upper chest, but it can also wreak havoc on your shoulders. It's a terrible angle for older men, all right? Most older men lack mobility in their shoulders, plus they have a lot of wear and tear from all the work they've done over the years, all right? So what I like to do is sit at about a 30-degree angle and still get the same type of benefits. And here, I'll tell you the structure of this workout after I show you how to do this first exercise. All right, so 30-degree bench press. This is gonna allow you to work mid-chest, but also still put some of the extra emphasis on that upper chest, because that is one of the most underdeveloped areas on a man's body. You'll see a lot of guys with some big mid-chest and nothing in the upper chest. Cool thing about upper chest is it actually stands out and even closed. So it's gonna help fill out that overall chest look. So basically what I like to do with bodybuilding style workouts is we're working for hypertrophy, muscle growth. So you wanna shoot for 8 to 12 rep range, all right, with all of these exercises. Hit everything within 8 to 12 reps. And since this is going to be a volume-based workout, I'm gonna give you 3 chest exercises. I'm not gonna take you through the entire workout. You're gonna do 4 sets of the first exercise, 4 sets of the next 2 exercises. So 12 total sets for chest. All right, and then we'll get into the intensity techniques for the other shoulders and the tricep exercises. But what you really wanna do here, when I say 8 to 12 reps, you wanna challenge yourself. You also wanna get a nice big stretch. You will also notice, if you look at my elbows from the side, the big mistake that most people make when doing any kind of bench press, our elbows are out flared this way, out to the side. Again, really hard on your shoulders. I like to bring these elbows in, tuck them in slightly, and this is gonna be a lot safer for your shoulders, all right? And at this bottom position, go ahead and squeeze those shoulder blades together and then drive the weight up, just like this. Up and towards the midline of your body. You're gonna wanna come down and out slightly. Nice big stretch in the chest. And then again, up and towards the midline, up, midline. And you'll notice on the way down, I'm also coming down and out to really stretch the chest. Even though I'm out, my elbows still are not flared. They're pointed forward slightly, all right? Nice and slow cadence. You want to take the weight down slow. Once you hit this 1 second pause at the bottom, explode back up. 1,001, 1,002, 1,003 is good. I like a second pause. And I like to get the weight up hard. Let me show you one more of these. Slow, under control, and explode, all right? That's the cadence I like to use, all right? So here's the other thing with a bodybuilding style workout. Bodybuilding style, you want to focus on using as heavy a weight as possible to fail within that rep range, 8 to 12 reps. Meaning, if you have a weight and you can do 14, 15, 16 reps with that weight, it's too light. You want to find a weight that you cannot push for more than 12 reps. That's going to help stimulate a lot more muscle fibers, and it's also going to allow for progressive overload throughout the rest of your workouts. Meaning, if you're at 35, you're struggling to get 11 or 12 reps, that's the perfect weight. 2-3 weeks into your workouts, if you start with the 35s and you notice you're starting to get 13, 14 reps, now you know it's time to bump up the weight. So that's how you make your progressive overload changes, all right? Just add 2.5 pounds, add 5 pounds, depending on the dumbbells you have. That's gonna give you all the extra stimulus you need to keep growing. All right, so the other thing is, after each set, rest about 2 minutes. You would do this, rest 2 minutes, do second set, rest 2 minutes, and again, 4 sets, so 2 minutes rest between each. I know it sounds like the workout can be really long, which is why I like to increase the intensity as you get into the smaller muscle groups. The chest is a large muscle group. You're doing a lot of compound work with it, so you do want to take your time and focus on getting heavier weights. Once we get in the shoulders and triceps, we can blow those up, all right? But with that said, let me show you the second exercise for chest. Chest flies. All right, so flies allow for a really good stretch, but although I'm gonna tell you to try to go for a full range of motion, I want you to only go as far down as you can comfortably go, all right? First thing we're gonna do, squeeze shoulder blades together and unlock your elbows. Don't keep them completely locked. Unlock slightly, and you're gonna keep this position. Nice, wide stretch. Right there, I feel all chest stretch. Now, from here, you focus on bringing the dumbbells without bending the elbows. Keep those elbows locked here, elbows towards the midline of your body, and squeeze that chest right there. Notice my elbows didn't bend anymore. They're staying fixed. Nice, big stretch. Nice squeeze. The other thing I will say is when you're in this fixed position, you want to make sure the stretch is coming from your chest. Like right here, that's as far as my chest can stretch. So to get the dumbbells further down or my elbows further behind my body, all I will be doing is shoulders. That's all shoulders right there. You don't want to hit those shoulders, and you don't want to get the shoulders in that position. All right, so hopefully you can see what I'm talking about. Out, 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 chest. That's as far as my chest can go without getting my shoulders into it. All right, so that's what I mean by the full range of motion, something that you can comfortably do without overstretching into the shoulder. So hopefully that makes sense. All right, so you're gonna do 4 sets here. You did 4 with that 30-degree bench, 4 here. The last exercise we're going to do is one of my favorite old school exercises with the twist. You probably heard of people doing dumbbell pullovers. Dumbbell pullovers, you'll see people programming these into their workouts for lats, which is your back, or your chest. If you do this right, this makes a very good chest exercise. However, if you're not adding this extra piece of resistance, this makes for a lousy chest exercise, all right? Basically doing a dumbbell pullover is always gonna be great for your lats. I'm gonna show you how to make it where it's great for your chest as well. All right, so I've got a fixed dumbbell back here. If you have a workout partner, you don't need the back dumbbell. Simply just have the workout partner grab the band and pull it back to create resistance. What this does, when you're doing a standard dumbbell pullover without the band, you're gonna lose resistance at the top of the movement, and that's when you lose all the tension on your chest. This creates even more tension as you come further away, from that back dumbbell, all right? So let me show you what it looks like. You don't necessarily need tension at the bottom of the movement because this is where the dumbbell is automatically creating tension. Here, we're gonna pull. Once you get into this position over your head, I like to drive my elbows forward and then bring this in towards my lower chest, right there. That gives you a lot of tension in the lower pecs. Nice full stretch. Really drive right there. Drive and squeeze. Right here, if you're like squeezing your elbows together, you're gonna feel your lower chest. Show you a couple more here. Big stretch. And big squeeze. One more. Stretch. Big squeeze. That's gonna be your third chest exercise. So again, we started with the 30-degree, emphasize more upper chest, the flat flies, all the meaty mid part of your chest. Now with the dumbbell pullovers with the resistance band, lower chest. So you're getting that full chest look. Now we get into the awesome shoulder work, all right? So again, now that your chest is done, you spent most of your time on the chest exercises because it needs the most load. Beginning of the workout is when you're your strongest. Chest, you want to really push the extra weight if you can, and that's going to give you more load for the chest. Now that's done, shoulders already warmed up from working the chest. All right, so now we're going to go into our shoulder tricep. What is a tricep? 3 exercises, back to back to back. No rest between the 3, but we're only going to do 2 sets of each of these. So it's going to fry your shoulders quickly. So let me show you what one of these looks like. Let's get this back here. I like to start with the medial, the mid delts here to give you that wide look. All right, so we're gonna go wide, 2, 3. Again, let's go 12 to 15 here. 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, immediately, again, no rest. I'm gonna do these seated. You can do them standing and just bend over. These are rear delts. 2, 3, 8, 9. You'll notice the rear delts, small movement. You don't need to take these too high up. Once you've done those, we're gonna get into an overhead press. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and that's your tricep. I like to rest about 90 seconds after the 3rd exercise. Breathe, allow some blood to leave those muscles, get some oxygen back into them. After your 90 seconds, you're gonna do the same tricep again, all right? So, but that's all it's gonna take. You're gonna feel your shoulders. Again, they've already got warmed up with all the pushing exercises you did with your chest, all right? So now you've got your shoulders done. The last push muscle we're working, triceps. For triceps, here's what we're gonna do. I like to do one heavy tricep exercise. So we're gonna do close grip tricep presses. So let me get one more dumbbell. I'll show you a few of these. This is basically similar to a close grip bench press, all right, with dumbbells. I call them close grip tricep presses, so there's no confusion as to what you're supposed to be working. Growing up being told it's a close grip bench press, everyone knows bench press works chest, so people do small things incorrectly that turns this into a chest exercise. I really want you to hammer your triceps when you're doing this. So at the end of the day, close grip meaning I like to start with the dumbbells touching.
Biggest thing when it comes to triceps compared to chest is you want your elbows to brush your body at the bottom, and you're going to initiate the bend at the elbow as opposed to the shoulder. Here,
elbows are bending, and right down here, my forearms are overlapping my biceps. That's as far down as you need to go, and you're going to press or extend right back up. Right here, bend at the elbow, overlap, extend. Couple more. That's the main difference. I'm not bending at the shoulder, it's bending at the elbow, extend. That's the close grip tricep press. With these, I like to shoot for about 8 to 10 reps. Again, triceps are a little fatigued already from all the chest work. So now it's about taking the weight and putting all of it into those triceps to give the big meaty triceps. All right, last exercise, I like to really stretch my triceps with an overhead triceps extension. I like to do these unilaterally, one side at a time. Good stretch, full range of motion all the way back, all the way up. All the way up. I'll do a few more here, show you what it looks like. And I'll try to knock this video out for you so you can get started with your workout. One more, just like that. And you're just gonna alternate sides, full stretch, full contraction. This is a full stretch, full extension. The reason I say that, you'll see people stopping right here. I like to overlap. Every time I'm working, overlap the forearm with the bicep. Full range of motion. Takes advantage of something called the stretch-mediated hypertrophy. Full stretch leads to more muscle growth, stimulating more muscle fibers. And it also helps prevent some joint injuries if you get strong in the fully stretched position. All right, so that's your last tricep exercise. So basically, how I like to structure these, we've already done the tricep for the shoulders. I like to do the close grip press, rest 2 minutes. A second set of the close grip press, rest 2 minutes. Then I will do the overhead extensions, rest 60 seconds. Do a second overhead extension, 60 seconds. Full push workout, great intense workout. You got some volume that creates that little bodybuilding nostalgia type of workout, and it's gonna give you great results. But hope you liked the video. Let me know in the comment section what you think of these exercises and this workout. Also, 2 reminders. Don't forget to pick up your free Ripped in 6 workouts. 12 phenomenal workouts that you can do anywhere, only 6 minutes each, quick, intense workouts. All right, and then also if you want help with your coaching, you want to join my one-on-one coaching community. It's basically a family of men just like you getting phenomenal results, and it's a great family environment. So I would love to talk to you about that if you're interested. Other than that, I hope you love the video, man, and that's all I got. Get busy, get after it, and God bless.